What about Marouane Fellaini? Does he typify the spirit and the desire to still achieve something this season, given that he's been playing with the injury and again on Saturday?
Yeah, well, I think Marouane's been one of our key players throughout the season, and he's been really important to us. So, you know, I've said a couple of times, you know, he's one of the lads who, you know, the injuries he goes out and he plays with, or he tries to play with as much as he can, is excellent. And you know, there's one thing, you know, coming back from injuries, trying to be fit to play. You know, he's fantastic, he really is.
Will he be fit for Tuesday?
We've got a doubt about him. He's struggling at the moment, Marouane Fellaini.
Any other team news there, David, as well? I mean,
We've got a few struggling with injuries, yeah.
In terms of going up against Reading, it'll be about matching their desire, I'd imagine, again, won't it? Particularly against the lower leagues.
Well, it's FA Cup, you know, you never know what's going to happen. Throughout the years, there's always been results which you didn't expect. We've got to make sure this is one that we do expect in trying to get Everton through. But I think Brian McDermott's done a great job down there with his team, and you know, he's steadied Reading, and it wasn't too long ago they were a Premier League team, so we've got to be wary of that, mindful, and you know, they've had some good results themselves.
Is it a night where you need the fans to be patient as well?
I think it's a night we need the fans right behind the team and supporting us the way they did at Chelsea. I think for the supporters, the game at Chelsea was probably the best we've been able to give them this season. But you always hope that the best is still to come, and let's hope that it's in this game and maybe future games after as well.
I mean, you get a sense from the cup run you had a couple of years ago, and again, particularly down at Chelsea, of how much this competition means to the fans, don't you?
Yeah, but it does to all fans at any club, doesn't it? And so it doesn't really matter what cup competition you're in. I think the supporters really enjoy it.
Any thoughts on the draw as well? You get through?
Reading, I've got, haven't I? That's the draw. Reading. There can be no other thoughts until you play that game.
But again, do you feel momentum is building?
I think we're playing. I think we've played quite well all season without maybe getting the results. I think we're beginning to score a few goals. We beat Blackpool, scored a few against Blackpool. We had a bad day at Bolton, but we've been to Chelsea, sort of sorted it out, and won against Sunderland. So I'm hoping that we're beginning to find a little bit more consistency.
I suppose when you're looking more dangerous as well, that helps and builds the confidence.
Yeah, I think we're beginning to look as if we can score a few more goals, which early on wasn't the case. But just as important, if not more important, is to make sure you don't concede, and that's what we've done on Saturday as well.